What I'm about to tell you may sound crazy, but it's about to change the way you see money forever. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to attract money like a magnet, while others remain trapped in an endless cycle of financial struggles? This isn't luck. It's not a coincidence. There's something that makes the difference between those who succeed and those who struggle to pay their bills, and I'm going to show you right now. Imagine waking up tomorrow and suddenly, without changing anything outside of you, money starts flowing into your life in unexpected ways. Opportunities show up out of nowhere. The right people come into your life. Everything changes. It may seem like magic, but it's actually science. And here's the most shocking part. The secret behind this change is hidden in the words you speak every day, even if you don't realize it. Yes, the phrases you repeat might actually be blocking your prosperity. But today, I'm going to share 3 forbidden words that stop your wealth, and 3 words that can instantly open the door to more money in your life. Before I tell you what they are, you need to understand why these words work and why the world's richest people use this technique to grow their fortunes. So get ready, because after you learn this, you'll never see money the same way again. Leave a comment below right now. I am a magnet for money and prosperity. And if you want more secrets like this, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because in the next videos, I'll reveal even more powerful techniques. What I'm about to share with you isn't magic or a cheap self-help trick. It's not about wishful thinking or just hoping things will happen. What you're about to discover comes from ancient wisdom practiced by Buddhist monks, Zen masters, and the oldest civilizations in the world. This secret has always been available to those who knew how to understand it, but it's been hidden, distorted, and often ignored by modern society. The 3 words I'm going to teach you are not a spell, but they tap into a universal law based on vibration and the power of language. When you speak, your voice creates vibrations. These vibrations affect your mind, your body, and everything around you. And it's not just me saying this. Great thinkers throughout history understood that words have real power. In Japan, there's a concept called kotodama, which means the spirit of words. According to this tradition, every word we say carries energy that can shape our reality. In quantum physics, there's a similar idea that our observation changes the behavior of matter. If everything in the universe is energy and everything vibrates at different frequencies, then the words we speak can literally change our life experience. But before we dive deeper, I want to give you a warning. What you say every day could be hurting your financial life without you even knowing it. I'm going to explain how this happens, and then I'll reveal the 3 words that can change everything. Take a moment to think. What do you usually say about money? Maybe, without even realizing it, you say things like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," "I'm always broke," "Life is hard," or "The rich just keep getting richer." Now imagine that every time you say something like this, you're closing an invisible door to opportunities, business deals, and solutions. Your own words are stopping these chances from even reaching you. This isn't just a superstition. It's a real principle of the human mind, studied for centuries by scientists, philosophers, and spiritual leaders. The brain has something called the reticular activating system, RAS, which acts as a filter for what you perceive in the world. It makes you notice only what confirms your beliefs. Here's an example. Imagine you're thinking about buying a red car. Suddenly, it feels like every car on the road is red. They were always there, but now your brain is trained to notice them. The same thing happens with money. If you believe that making money is hard, your brain will start focusing on situations that prove that, like unexpected bills or people complaining about money problems. But if you train your mind to recognize opportunities, abundance and growth, your brain will look for that instead. This explains why some people seem to find money easily. They've trained their brain to see opportunities that others miss. So how can you reprogram your mind? The answer lies in the power of words. If you think words are just sounds, think again. In Japan, the concept of kotodama teaches that every word we speak carries energy that influences both the speaker and the listener. And it's not just a spiritual idea, science backs this up too. The researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto did an experiment where he exposed water molecules to positive and negative words and then froze them to observe the crystals that formed. Words like love and gratitude created beautiful symmetrical crystals, while words like hate and anger caused distorted chaotic patterns. Now, consider this. If words can affect water, which makes up more than 60% of your body, imagine what they can do to your mind, your emotions, and your financial reality. It's no coincidence that Tibetan monks have been using mantras for thousands of years to bring peace and attract positive energy. Repeating certain words can change your mental state and energy vibration, which in turn changes your life. Here's the problem. Most people use the wrong words every day, unknowingly reinforcing feelings of scarcity and struggle. They're literally programming their lives to stay stuck. But there's a secret that spiritual masters have known for centuries. 3 specific words have the power to unlock the flow of money in your life, and I'm going to share them with you. But first, let me tell you Hiroshi's story. If you still have doubts about whether this works, what happened to him will change your perspective. Hiroshi grew up thinking life was a battle. He came from a poor family in Japan, and his father often said things like, "Money is dirty. To get rich, you have to take advantage of others, and people with money lose their souls." Hiroshi believed these things for years. He worked hard in a factory, hoping for a break, but the harder he worked, the more life seemed to push him back. His bosses didn't recognize his efforts, and any money he saved was quickly taken by unexpected expenses. His friends started succeeding, but he stayed stuck. One day, frustrated, he spoke to a monk visiting his village. The monk listened patiently and then asked him a simple question. "What do you say about money every day?" Hiroshi laughed, thinking it was a silly question, but answered, "Money is hard to earn. Life is a struggle. All rich people are corrupt." The monk smiled and said, "That's the reality you've created. If you want to change your life, start by changing your words." At first, Hiroshi didn't believe it, but he decided to try. The monk taught him 3 sacred words that had been used for centuries by masters to align the mind with abundance. He was told to say these words every morning when he woke up and before going to sleep, so that his mind could absorb them during the night. He was told to say them with full intention and emotion, feeling the wealth already in his life. At first, nothing changed, but after a week, he began to notice opportunities he had missed before. A friend offered him a job with better pay. For the first time, his money didn't mysteriously disappear due to unexpected expenses. What had changed? The frequency of his thoughts and words had changed. Over time, Hiroshi's mind started working differently. Instead of pushing away money, he began to accept it and attract it. Years later, Hiroshi started his own successful business. The man who once thought money was dirty was now helping others prosper simply by changing how he spoke about wealth. Now you might be wondering, what are the 3 words that changed Hiroshi's life? I'm about to tell you, but first, let's talk about why these words work. Everything in the universe is energy. From the tiniest particle to the farthest stars, everything vibrates at a certain frequency. The words you speak also carry a vibration. Have you ever noticed that some people seem to light up a room when they speak? They radiate confidence and positivity. Others, however, seem to drain the energy of the space. This happens because sound is not just sound. In Japan, there is a principle called kotodama, which means the spirit of words. According to this ancient tradition, every sound we emit carries a vibration that can attract or repel energy. Positive words raise your frequency. Negative words weaken your energy. And this is not just a spiritual belief. Modern science confirms this. Japanese researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto conducted a groundbreaking experiment to prove this principle. He took water molecules and exposed them to different words, music, and intentions. After freezing the water and analyzing the crystals that formed, he discovered something astonishing. Words like love and gratitude created beautiful, harmonious crystals. Words like hatred and anger resulted in distorted, chaotic structures. Now, stop and think. If words have this effect on water, and our bodies are more than 60% water, imagine the impact they have on your mind, your emotions, and ultimately, your financial reality. This leads us to a bigger question. How does the frequency of words influence money in your life? Money, like everything else, has a vibration. If your words and thoughts vibrate at the frequency of scarcity, you will continue to attract financial difficulties. For example, when you say things like, "I'm broke," "I can't get out of debt," or "money disappears too fast," your brain accepts this as truth and starts looking for evidence to reinforce that belief. You are literally programming your mind to block prosperity. Now, the opposite is also true. When you speak words aligned with abundance, your energetic frequency shifts, and you start attracting more opportunities, more ideas, and more money. And here's the crucial part. There is a specific set of words that carry an extremely powerful vibration. These words have been used for centuries in temples and spiritual practices to connect the human mind with the energy of prosperity, and you are about to discover them. But first, I need to show you how to use these words correctly to unlock your full potential. Now that you understand the true power of words and how they shape your financial reality, it's time to learn the 3 sacred words that can transform your life. But before I reveal them, you need to understand something crucial. It's not enough to just say these words mechanically. You must pronounce them with intention. You must feel their vibration within you. And most importantly, you must believe. The human mind works like an antenna. If you simply repeat words without emotion, without conviction, it's like trying to tune into a radio station without adjusting the frequency correctly. The signal won't come through. That's why, for these 3 words to truly work, you must use them at the right moments and with the right mindset. When to use the 3 sacred words? Right after waking up to set the vibration of your day. Your subconscious is still in a receptive state, making this the perfect time to reprogram it. Before going to sleep, during sleep, your mind continues processing information. Saying the words before bed allows your energy to adjust while you rest. During meditation or moments of silence, if you can take a few minutes to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and say the words in a deep state of relaxation, the impact will be even greater. The correct technique to pronounce the words, say the words out loud. Sound is essential for activating vibration. It's not enough to just think them. Your voice must project them into the universe. Visualize money flowing to you. Imagine opportunities appearing, business deals closing, and unexpected checks arriving. Feel the emotion of abundance. The key to activating this energy is feeling as if prosperity is already present in your life. Now that you know when and how to use them, the most awaited moment has arrived. I'm about to reveal the 3 words that unlock abundance. But first, I want to know if you're truly committed. Type in the comments, "I'm ready to attract wealth." This will show the universe and yourself that your mind is open to receiving this transformation. As soon as you do that, Keep watching, because the three sacred words are about to be revealed. Now that you understand the power of vibration, intention, and the right timing to say these words, the moment you've been waiting for has arrived. The three words that can transform your financial reality are can, shin, ton. These words come from ancient traditions and carry profound meaning. But it's not enough to just know them. You need to understand what each one represents and how to activate them correctly. The meaning and power of each word can open the mind to new possibilities. This word has an immediate effect on your perception. Often money is all around us, but we fail to see it because our minds are trapped in limiting beliefs. When you say can, you activate the power of mental expansion. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw problems. Your brain starts working for abundance instead of against it. Shin connects you to the universal flow of prosperity. The word shin means faith, trust, and alignment. When you say it, you're telling the universe, I accept wealth. I trust in the flow of abundance. This is essential because many people, deep down, don't feel worthy of prosperity. They desire money, but they have unconscious blocks that cause them to reject it without realizing it. When you use shin, these blocks begin to dissolve. You start accepting wealth as something natural and inevitable. Ton manifests and materializes abundance. Ton is the word that completes the cycle. It is the final command, the energetic seal that transforms intention into reality. Think of it this way. Can opens your mind to see opportunities. Shin aligns your energy with prosperity, and Ton brings manifestation, making everything real. Now that you understand the meaning of each word, it's time to put this knowledge into action and start bringing abundance into your life permanently. Now that you know can, shin, ton, it's time to use this wisdom. Remember, simply repeating the words isn't enough. These words are like keys that open hidden doors, but only when used the right way. Step 1. Choosing the right moments. Right after waking up. The first thought of your day sets the tone for your vibration. Before checking your phone or getting distracted, take a moment to say the words with intention. Before going to sleep. Your subconscious keeps working while you sleep. Saying these words before bed helps your mind vibrate with the energy of prosperity. During meditation or moments of silence, if you can, take a few minutes to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and say the words calmly. The effect will be stronger. Whenever you feel worried about money, instead of feeding negative thoughts, stop and say can, shin, ton with intention. This will shift your mind back to the frequency of abundance. Step 2. The activation method. Say each word slowly, with full intention and energy. Feel the power of each word as you speak it. Visualize wealth flowing to you. Here's how to do it. Take 3 deep breaths. Say can and feel your mind opening to new possibilities. Imagine doors of opportunity opening for you. Say shin and feel the connection to universal abundance. Picture money flowing towards you like a river. Say ton and feel abundance manifesting in your life. Visualize your bank account growing, deals closing, and opportunities coming your way. Repeat this cycle 3 times to strengthen the vibration. Step 3. Boosting with affirmations. Along with saying the words, you can use positive affirmations to increase their power. For example, can, my mind is open to wealth. Shin, I trust the flow of prosperity. Ton, abundance is manifesting in my life right now. This will help your mind accept money and prosperity without resistance. Step 4. The energy writing ritual. To make this technique even more powerful, write can, shin, ton on a piece of paper and keep it with you all day. Every time you see it, say the words mentally and feel the energy. This will act as a constant reminder to keep your vibration tuned to wealth. Now it's your turn. If you've made it this far, you've already taken the first step to change your financial reality. But knowing alone isn't enough. You must take action. Write in the comments, "Can Shin Tun, I activate my abundance." This is your first step to truly commit to this new phase of your life. By writing it down, you are telling the universe that you're ready for transformation. If you want to keep learning powerful ways to attract wealth, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. In the next videos, we'll explore even deeper knowledge. Abundance is already yours. You just need to accept it. Step 5. The 7-day challenge, proving the power of words. Now that you know Can Shin Tun, I could finish the video here, but I want to challenge you. You've spent a few minutes learning something that few people know. You understand that words are not just sounds, they are commands that shape your reality. Now you have two options. Continue with your usual routine, saying the same things and seeing the same results, or try this technique for 7 days and see real changes in your life. If you chose the second option, pay close attention, because what I'm about to show you can completely change your relationship with money. The 7-day challenge, how to activate the energy of abundance. For the next 7 days, practice this simple but powerful experiment. Step 1. When you wake up, before looking at your phone or getting out of bed, close your eyes and say, Can Shin Tun. Say each word slowly, feeling its energy within your body. Think about what you want to attract into your life. Picture money flowing to you, opportunities showing up, bills being paid easily. This is not just a mental exercise. Your brain needs to see it, feel it, and believe it to manifest it. Step 2. Write Can Shin Tun on a piece of paper. Fold it and place it in your pocket, wallet, or next to your bed. This will be your constant reminder. Every time you look at it, repeat the words mentally and connect with the energy. Step 3. Before going to sleep, repeat the words again. Think of 3 positive things that happened that day, no matter how small. Maybe you got a discount, someone complimented you, or you found money unexpectedly. These small wins will help your mind understand that things are changing for the better. What happens when you do this test? In the first few days, you might feel like nothing is changing. This is normal, but soon something unexpected will happen. You'll start to notice opportunities where you never saw them before. People will offer you help, business opportunities will arise, and new possibilities will come your way. Small signs of abundance will show up, an unexpected gift, extra money, or a financial issue resolving itself. When this happens, write everything down. Every small change is a sign that your vibration is aligning with abundance. The more you notice, the stronger your belief will grow and the more abundance will flow to you. Why does this challenge work? We're not just repeating words here. We're reprogramming your brain to operate in a new way. Here are the 3 psychological triggers that make this technique so powerful. Neuroplasticity. Your brain reshapes itself based on the words and thoughts you repeat. Over these 7 days, you'll create new neural pathways connected to abundance. Selective focus, RAS. By saying Can Shin Tun every day, your brain will begin to recognize opportunities that you previously ignored. You'll start seeing solutions that were always there, but hidden from view. Confirmation. Bias. When small changes happen and you write them down, your mind reinforces your belief in abundance. The more you believe it, the more you'll manifest. This isn't magic. It's science and mindset working together. The challenge. If you've made it this far, it means you're ready for the challenge. But I want you to make a commitment now. Comment below, I accept the challenge. Kan, Shin, Ton. Abundance is already flowing to me. Writing this is more than just a comment. It's a public commitment to your transformation. It's a signal to your mind that you are embracing this new energy, and it connects you with the collective energy of everyone else taking this challenge. Don't underestimate the power of this. Now imagine this. What if, 7 days from now, you came back to share your incredible results? What if you look back and realize that all this started with a simple challenge? The change starts now. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because in the next video, I'll reveal an even deeper secret about how to unlock your financial energy, and you won't want to miss it.